U.S. Democratic Senator John Fetterman checked himself into a hospital on Thursday, seeking treatment for severe clinical depression. That's according to a statement by his office that said the 53-year-old Pennsylvania lawmaker, who flipped a Republican-held seat in last November's elections just 6 months after suffering a stroke, was at Walter Reed Medical Center after the attending physician for Congress evaluated him earlier this week and recommended inpatient care. Fetterman's chief of staff wrote, quote, "While John has experienced depression off and on throughout his life, it only became severe in recent weeks." Adding, quote, "After examining John, the doctors at Walter Reed told us that John is getting the care he needs and will soon be back to himself." Fetterman suffered a stroke last year while campaigning for one of the key political swing states' 2 U.S. Senate seats. It initially left lingering problems with his speech and hearing that sometimes cause verbal miscues, but Fetterman's doctor said the politician could serve in office with no restrictions as long as he followed recovery instructions. Depression is a well-known problem for stroke survivors, at least in part because strokes can disrupt the body's production of stress hormones. Research suggests that 1 in 3 stroke survivors will eventually develop post-stroke depression. Fetterman had been briefly hospitalized earlier this month after feeling lightheaded, though doctors determined he had not suffered a new stroke. The senator was discharged from George Washington University Hospital in Washington last Friday after 2 days in the facility. The Democrat, whose everyman style, sporting tattoos and hooded sweatshirts, struck a contrast with the polished presentation of his Republican rival, the former television doctor Mehmet Oz, who hammered Fetterman repeatedly about his health and questioned his fitness for office. Fetterman won the Senate race by over 200,000 votes in the state.